In my previous video, we are discussing about the functions and limitations of financial accounting. Today, we will be seeing what is the functions and limitations of cost accounting. Cost accounting, why we have to study cost accounting? What is the purpose of cost accounting? Purpose and functions of cost accounting. We are going to see that now. Fixation of prices, fixation of selling prices, cost reduction, ascertaining the cost, and determining the future cost, and analyzing the performance of any production. All these things are the important functions of cost accounting. First and foremost thing is ascertaining the cost accounting. Ascertaining the cost. Why? What do you mean by the term ascertaining? Is that to find out, we have to find out how much we are spending on a particular product to produce a particular product. That is known as the ascertaining the cost. Ascertaining means finding out the cost. How it is possible? We in cost accounting, we will be finding out the material purchase, for how much we are purchasing the raw material, for how much we are spending on labors. All these things will be calculated in the cost accounting. Next is fixations of selling prices. Usually how we will be fixing the selling price is that we will be, the formula for fixing the selling price is usually cost plus profit. How much cost we are using, or how much cost we are utilizing to produce a particular product, plus our profit percentage. Say the cost of producing a product is 1000 rupees, and the percentage of profit we need maybe 10% or 20%. In that case, what will be our selling price? That is 1000 rupees. 20% of 1000 rupees is 200. So 1200 will be our selling price. So cost accounting, financial accounting, we saw in the before video. Financial accounting is just it's a financial statement. What is the profit? What is the loss? How much expenses? How much loss? How much profit we are getting? All these things we studied in that. Cost accounting is particular accounts. Financial accounting is for the whole organization as a whole, and cost accounting is especially for production department. And not only production, but especially we use cost accounting more in production department. So ascertaining the cost is an important functions of cost accounting. Next is going to be the ascertaining means finding the cost. Next we saw about the how we are going to determine or fix the selling price. Next is cost reduction. We understood this much cost is incurred in a particular department for production or some other purpose. Then we have to have a control over that cost. We cannot spend just like that, right? Because our investment, we get sources of investment is different. Sometimes we get loans from banks and all those things. So source of investment is important, and because of that we have some money. We cannot spend just like that, right? Everywhere, not only in companies or organization, even in a home we cannot spend that much, right? Even though if we have some money, we have to save something, some percentage of money, and we have to put it in some other thing. We cannot just like that spend it. So when it's come to a company, we have to do some cost reduction. So how much we are going to reduce, in which part we can reduce the cost, what type of an organization, all these things is decided by the cost accounting. For example, what is going to be the what type of an organization, in which type of an organization what cost can be reduced. All these things are calculated with the help of the cost accounting. Performance of the production department, or any other department for that matter, how much they are producing, how much they are having control over their cost. All these things are find out or got through the cost accounting. These are the functions or purposes of cost accounting. What is going to be the limitations of cost accounting? Limitations, we use some conventions and concepts like money measurement concept, dual aspect concepts. We will be using some concepts. These are financial accounting concepts, and in cost accounting we will be using some conventions which may not be appropriate or accurately we cannot find a cost. That is going to be the limitations. Any accounts, why we are going to study the limitations is that we should understand how far we can use account in an organization. That is essential. This is the reason why we study the limitations of accounts like financial accounting, cost accounting. We are studying the limitations because we should know where we should use this and what is going to be the limitations of the accounts. So when we take in the matter of cost accounting, it may not be the accurate cost. Next is we will be using quotations, tenders in cost accounting. What will be the budget? You usually say budget, right? What is going to be the quotations? Quotation is also can be mentioned as budget in colloquial languages. So what is going to be the budget? So quotations also may not be accurate sometimes. Sometimes we lose in the future cost. Future cost, there will be some issues and problems. These are the different kinds of limitations which we face in the cost accounting. So some other limitations of cost accounting is that it involves more of clerical works. So it is voluminous too. We have to concentrate too much on costs. So will be very voluminous. It is difficult to maintain. And sometimes cost accounting need information from financial accounting. In that case, if there is any error in the financial accounting of the company, definitely it will creep into cost accounting also. So we will not be able to understand what is the real cost. So cost accounting has two different aspects: fixed cost and variable cost. Fixed cost is a cost which will not change throughout the year. For example, rent of a house, we will be paying the same rent throughout the year, and all these things. And variable cost, electricity bill can be a good example for variable cost. So these are the different costs we are incurring. But in case of management, it will be difficult for them to calculate and differentiate these costs. Sometimes we get confusion whether it is a fixed cost or variable cost. So it have lot of clerical work and voluminous. It is difficult for the management to have control over the cost. So these are the functions and limitations of cost accounting. Definitely we should learn what is going to be the functions and limitations of cost accounting or any type of an account, so we can understand where we can utilize or where we can use this kind of an accounts in the day-to-day activity of any business or any organizations. Thank you.